Welcome back to my channel.
Hey y'all.
Hey my pretties, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. And tonight we're going to be doing Adriana's nails. And as you can see, she's getting them uber short.
Cut it.
No!
Yes.
What you want me to say?
Who is Adriana?
Okay,
It's
she don't.
Vicky.
Okay. You doing wait. You doing too much for my pretties. Hold on, y'all. They like a calm vibe. Y'all, she don't like to be called Adriana. She rather be called Key, which is part of her middle name, Keonce. Okay, so Key.
It gets a different.
She says she's the big one, not the little one, by the way. But anyway, we're doing a short set on her nails. And as y'all can see, while I'm so distracted, I just placed a huge bead on that pinky nail that I really didn't even need. But as I was trying to tell y'all previously, her nails have already been prepped, tips applied, cut to the desired length, dehydrated and primed. And now we're going in with these acrylic beads. Now, Key, what would you like to say?
About your nails.
About your nails.
Y'all know.
Okay, I know y'all hear another voice. Somebody crept in the room.
Right.
Anissa J in the chat. Hey y'all.
Y'all know she never too far. Anyways, y'all, but you know your girl going short, but you know I love long. Cause I'm a braider. Book your girl. Hello.
Oh, hold on. I didn't know this.
Hold on, y'all.
I didn't know.
She gonna put
Wait.
my Instagram on the screen.
But wait a minute, y'all. I did not know that this was about to be a shout yourself out, shout your business out, free promo spiel. I'm gonna have to charge y'all. But y'all, look, my pretties, just know by the time this airs, my pockets will be fat.
That's a shame, y'all. In this bad economy, even your mama trying to charge you for a promo.
Anyway, they talk about these nails. Short nails are really trying, and regardless to popular belief, they're actually harder to do than long nails because you have such a small amount of surface to work with. And so they are taking me away from my concentration on what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, y'all. But anyway, I'm trying my best to get to 5K. So if you don't mind helping your girl out, go ahead and share the video, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I try to make my content engaging, and I try to make sure that I do interact with my followers or anybody who watches the channel and decides to comment. I try to acknowledge all of the comments, as many as I can anyway, because sometimes you do miss people here or there, especially on days where you're busier. You miss comments here or there. Okay, come on, hun. Okay, but sometimes you miss content. I mean, not content. I'm sorry, y'all. We was trying to get something situated, and I know I just skipped that cuticle portion of that middle finger, but I'm gonna go back to it in a few seconds. But yeah, when you get busy, sometimes it's hard and you may miss some comments, but I try to interact with all of my supporters, in one way or the other, just to show appreciation and let y'all know I do appreciate you guys. Y'all encouraging words, any like, I just get a lot of support that I appreciate. And when I came back, y'all, Lisette girl, like that's Lisette is my day one. Exotica, you my day one. Like, I was so excited. I couldn't wait. I knew you guys were going to show up for me, and I couldn't wait to post like the first video because I'm like, oh man, I miss talking to Lisette and I miss talking to Exotica. Hers is Exotica's Empire, and Lisette Gilliam. Y'all know y'all my day one, so y'all hang in there with your girl. But I'm so happy to be back doing nails, and I'm so happy to be back smiling and just interacting with my people. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. Like, my energy, y'all gonna have to give your girl some time. Y'all gonna have to be patient with me. Those look nice. Y'all gonna have to be patient with me while I calm the fire that's raging inside of me, because sometimes I'm so calm. Like most of the time I'm like really, really chill. But I'm so excited about being back with you guys. I'm so excited about doing nails again till I'm just like rah, 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 rah. So don't be overwhelmed. If you're overwhelmed, pray for your girl that I grab it and get it back together. But yeah, these little short nails is trying my patience. They're actually coming along smoother than what I thought they would be, though. Okay, so yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I see a little spot, and that needed a little more acrylic. Gotta make sure you clean them sidewalls. Okay, let's go on, knock this other hand out, this left hand. Okay, my pretties, so we're not gonna bore you with our shenanigans. So I'm gonna just play some soft music and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I may come in periodically here and there, but enjoy. Okay, y'all, so let's talk about this top coat that I'm about to apply. This really finna change her color, her nail color up, the base for her design. This is called Creations Diamond Colored Top Coat, and it's a no white professional top coat, and it's by Creation, and it's CRE8TION. I love this brand. I have a lot of things from this brand. And when I saw this, I did get this. Let's go back. I did get this from TDI, which is Trend Designs Incorporated. It's the nail supply that's in Georgia here. They do have an online store, but I'm not sure if they sell all of their products on the online store. But if you Google TDI in Forest Park, Georgia, it should come up. So if you want to check that out, you can. I don't have a link for this product, but that's why I showed you the picture. You can slow the video down or stop the video, screenshot it, and then search wherever you can buy Creation products. I'm sure the brand Creations has their own website. I did not order it from their website, though. I actually got it from the beauty supply store. So I know that a few of my followers said that they have to order things online when they're doing nail products. And I know one lady in particular, she was saying that she have to order everything online because where she is, there is not any nail supply stores. So I made sure that I included the picture for you so that you can see it, but I don't have a link because I actually purchased it in person. But yeah, as you can see how it changed the look of this design, because the acrylic that we used on her nails was the CND, I think. Yeah, the CND. I use the CND Intense Pink. And let's go ahead and do a picture of that. Okay, so here's the picture of the CND Perfect Color Sculpting Powder. And the color is Intense Pink. It's sheer. And I use this a lot or I either use this or another pink that I have, or a clear. If I want my client to be able to come back, change their designs up without having to get a new set. So sometimes people want colored acrylics, and then sometimes they don't want colored acrylics. So that's when I go in with a sheer pink, or either some type of clear or natural based color for their acrylic. But I love the way that this top coat actually changes up the game and gives it that fleshy look that you're looking for, especially when you're doing French tips. And then too, I like this top coat because it is a top coat, and it's a no white top coat. So when you're doing a French or when you're using chrome, it's a plus because it's a no white top coat. That means your chrome won't stick. Or if you're doing a French, that means you're providing a smooth base for you to be able to draw your French on. And it's supposed to give you like a smoother base. It's supposed to give you like a more level playing field when it comes to drawing French, your French tips. Because, French, a lot of nail girlies know that a French tip will take you out. And I'm not going to tell you that I am a perfectionist when it comes, or I have the French tip down perfectly. I'm not going to tell you that, because French tips give me a run for my money. I'm going to tell you that I have not perfected the French tip yet. So we're going to see how this set turns out. I hope it, turns out to be everything, but we're going to see. So let's just keep watching. Woo, child. This French gives me a run for my money. Ooh, wee, baby. Parlez-vous français? Y'all. I don't even like the French because they be spitting all over you. I'm just playing. JK. But for real, I used to have a French teacher. I took French in high school, and I promise y'all, my French teacher was so talented. She taught the class well, but she did spit all over us. Like, she literally did. Okay, y'all, so right here, Key wanted to see if she could do her nails herself. She wanted to see if she could successfully draw on her French, so I allowed her to do that on her point. She wanted to do it just on the pointer, but I was like, no, you could do both of them. And so I let her, experiment, try to get some practice in doing her own French. I always like to create a space where there's an opportunity for learning, advancement, and growth for everybody. Not only for myself, but for everybody that I come in contact with. Like, if there's an opportunity, or if someone asks me, well, do you mind if I do this, or do you mind if I try that? I don't mind if you try it, if it's in a learning or a teaching situation. Not like with regular clients, but in a teaching situation. And my daughter has expressed to me on several occasions that she would like to start doing her own, like not her own nails, but she want to start doing nails. And so I don't mind, pausing for a minute to let her do that. As you can see, my nails were really stressing me out. And while she was doing her nails, I was cutting mine off. These nails actually absolutely stressed me out as well. I think Key and I both were really stressed out going from really having no nails for like a long extended period of time, and then going straight into like our norm, which is like a triple XL nail or something like that. Like we were stressed out, y'all. And so I kept them for about, I think, like 2.5 weeks. But doing this set, these little nails was working my nerves. Look, contrary to what everybody thinks, short nails stresses you out. Like, you have to concentrate on short nails because you're dealing with a smaller canvas like space. You're dealing with a smaller space, and so it takes a lot of concentration and like prejudgment to make sure that you can fit whatever you're trying to fit on a smaller space. But short nails stress me out, y'all. And let me tell y'all something. This is some encouragement for other people who can't get their French perfect like the first time. Don't be afraid to get in there with your cleanup brush and some alcohol or some acetone. I really don't use acetone on my clients. Like for cleanup, I always use alcohol. Don't be afraid to get in there with that alcohol and clean it up. Like, everything ain't got to be perfect all the time. Like, honey, it is what it is. All we want is the overall look at the end, like the finished look, the finished product. That's what we want. So don't be afraid. If you have to just draw it on the best way you can and then come back and perfect it with your cleanup brush, by all means do that. There are no like set in stone rules on how you can get a French. Like, do it the best way you can. And that's how I tackle everything. Do it the best way you can. The thing is it going to get done in the end? Are you going to have the finished look? Are you going to have the finished product? That's the thing. That is the thing. But overall, y'all, back to Adriana doing her French. I think she did a pretty good job, especially when she went back in with the cleanup. She did a really good job with the look, like that polished look at the end. She did a good job. And so I think she'll be a fine nail tech. I'm just really trying to get her, like, we've never just sat down and, like, did one-on-one classes. And she's, like, right here in the house with me. So that's what I'm looking for. And we've had a lot going on. And so everybody just been moving around at a fast pace. She has her obligations and I have mine. But we're definitely going to eventually schedule some time so she can go ahead and jump right on in here. And another thing, y'all, that I was just thinking about concerning the French tips, when I was saying about how there's no certain way written in stone for you to get like the perfect French tips, there's no right, no one way, basically is what I'm saying. But what I will say is trial and error and doing things the best way that you can and doing things that comes easily to you. Those things allow you to be able to create your own trend, to be able to teach things in a way that you were able to learn them, which may possibly be, and 9 times out of 10 is there's going to be someone else or a slew of people in the world who can also relate to your way. And so doing things your way, you actually stumble upon your own techniques, your own trends. So that's why I was saying, like, don't be shy when it comes to like doing things your way or doing things the best way that you can. But we decided we're actually kind of feeling our way through this design. She did have a picture, but we didn't have the exact colors of the picture. And so we are just basically feeling our way through the design. So let's just keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and play some more music while you guys keep watching. And thank you for, if you've gotten this far in the video, don't forget to share the video if you don't mind. Like, I'm not making anybody share the video or nothing like that. But if you don't mind, share the video with your family, friends, and loved ones, your sister girls who you know love the same things you love. Share the video with them. And then also, don't forget to like the video. Liking the video helps the algorithm of the video. And it also, it pushes my video, out so that other people can see when YouTube sees that other people are watching it. I'm trying my best to get to 5K. I probably should have been at 5K by now, but because I was on a break for 2 years, I feel like I'm kind of behind. Not so much, but a little bit. But I'm just trying to work my way, to get back, work my way up to being back on track and doing what I should be doing. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all's support. So let's just keep watching. Okay, once I'm done with this design right here, we're gonna take a little break and tell you about what's going on here. So Adriana wanted to try to do her own design again, and with this pigment powder, and her design on this hand is a little bit different from my design, and she just wanted to see what the outcome would be if she did something different. And I'm trying to tell her about shading and how to make like an ombre effect when you are applying pigments. You want to make sure that you do like fan it out and tap it out, basically making it look like a ombre or like a sunset like effect, where the colors are not so harsh. Because if you look at this middle finger and you look at her middle finger, the one that I did, which my hand is in the way, but the one that I did is more smoothly transitioning from color to color, and then it's going from, like, instead of yellow pink in a harsh way, it's going from yellow orange to pink, because it's an ombre effect, versus hers when she, like, particularly put the colors right where she wanted them. And that's a little thing like that makes a lot of difference. Oh yeah, the word that I was looking for was blending. Like, it's the same principle as, like, if you're doing your makeup or your eyeshadow or you're doing contouring and you want to blend those lines out. It's the same thing with nails. Like, most artistic things, like, it's connected. Like, you're doing the same thing across the board. You're just doing it in a different way. But yeah, that's the word that I was looking for. I was like, tap it out, smooth it out, but I was trying to say blend it out. You want to keep blending it until you get a smooth transition. Okay, y'all, so I switched up right here. I'm sure you saw that. I was using the rhinestone glue gel, but it was spreading out so fast. I had to go back to my old faithful IBD over here. And that's the reason I bought that particular gel, is to do the lines with, but it really wasn't working for me. So I just went back to my old faithful, like I said, the IBD. I'm kind of disappointed in that, and I know y'all seen that in my haul, and they were like, it telling me how well it does, but it don't do well. And when I go back to the nail supply, I'm gonna let them know I do not like it at all. And I guess I'll just use it to, like, adhere rhinestones and stuff with, but I don't like it as far as to creating the lines. And that's what I specifically let them know I wanted to do with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and order the Makartt one, because I do see people, like, having a good experience with the Makartt one. So I'm gonna try it for myself, though. I'm not gonna even put a lot of hope in that. I'm just gonna try it for myself. And then, we'll go from there. I'll let y'all know, what I think about that. But I feel like we're moving through this design pretty quick. As you can see, once I did switch up to the IBD, we actually moving really fast. I am curing between 1 or 2 lines, just simply for the fact that I don't want this to spread out. But it is holding up a little better than the rhinestone gel. Okay, y'all. So this nail right here gave me a little bit of problem. As you can see, the pigment is not sticking. Although I did apply base coat to both ring fingers, the pink instantly stuck, like adhered, the pigment adhered. This one, it did not. I had to stop and think for a second, and I just remembered applying a little bit more pressure to the other side. And so I just went back in and applied a little bit more pressure to this side. And as you can see, the neon yellow is stuck as well. It adhered to the surface. So whew, I was scratching my head for a few minutes. Okay, my pretties, my pretties, my pretties. Y'all, that just made me think of that Sierra song, my goodies. Okay, my pretties. Anyway, y'all, I'm applying some cuticle oil. I did apply the top coat to the entire nail set off camera. I did not, well, I had it on camera, but I just didn't want to input it. But I did apply top coat, and now I'm just going in with cuticle oil after my client's hands have been cleansed. And I'm going in with the cuticle oil to help bring down the pH balance and get those cuticles back together. I think my client is going to really like this set. They're a lot like... they're like nothing compared to the nail set she had on. Was like triple XL or double XL. But she is about to start back taking clients. She does braids, and the name of her business is, this is my daughter Key. The name of her business is Brat's Beauty Lounge. And she actually, y'all, does a really, really good job braiding. She braids her own hair, and she braids hair, you know, other people's hair as well. She's really nice and kind and sweet. So y'all make sure that if you're in the area and you need your hair braided, to hit up Brat's Beauty Lounge. You can find her on TikTok or on Instagram. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is the finished product, the finished look. She loves it. It's a little playful and everything, you know what I'm saying? But it came out really beautiful. I did allow her to do some parts herself. You guys seen that. But overall, it's cute. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your continuous support. Thank you for sharing. If you shared the video, if you commented, however and whatever kind of input you put on this video, I just want to say thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Much love to everybody, and you guys have a good night.